Hello students. Welcome back to class. We have a new topic today, the standard form. Let us see our lesson objectives for this lesson. In our last class, we solved some simple equations in modular arithmetic. We also discussed some applications of modular arithmetic in our everyday life. For this lesson, we shall understand the concept of the standard form. We shall also express large and small numbers in standard form and vice versa. Follow me as we learn together. The standard form. The standard form is a simple way to express very large or very small numbers in a compact and readable form. A number in standard form is written as a times 10 raised to the power n, where a is a number between 1 and 10, usually a decimal, and n is an integer which can be either negative or positive. In other words, standard form is expressed as a product of a digit, a, and power of 10. Now, let us express some numbers in standard form for better understanding. To express large numbers in standard form, we do the following. 1. Write out the numbers. 2. Move the decimal point to the left until it gets to the first non-zero digit. 3. Count the number of places you move the decimal point. 4. Write the number in this form. A times 10 raised to the power n. Let us see an example. Express 6,000 in standard form. Solution. First, we write out our numbers. 6,000. Then, we move our decimal point to the left, counting as we move. 1, 2, 3. We move 3 places to the left. So, we write 6 times 10 raised to power 3. Therefore, expressing 6000 in standard form equals 6 times 10 raised to power 3. Let us solve another one. Express 7090000 in standard form. Solution. Just like we did before, we write out our numbers. Then, we move our decimal point to the left, counting as we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, we moved 6 places. So, we write 7.09 times 10 raised to power 6. Therefore, expressing 7090000 in standard form equals 7.09 times 10 raised to power 6. That's brilliant. Let us now see how to write small numbers in standard form. To express very small numbers in standard form, we do the following. 1. Write out the numbers. 2. Move the decimal point to the right until it gets to the first non-zero digit. 3. Count the number of places you move the decimal point. 4. Write the number in this form. A times 10 raised to power minus n. Let us see an example. Express 0.00007 in standard form. Solution. Just like we did before, we write out our numbers. We then move our decimal point to the right, counting as we move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We moved 5 places. So we write 7 times 10 raised to power minus 5. Therefore, 0.00007 in standard form equals 7 times 10 raised to power minus 5. Finally, let us see how to convert numbers in standard form back to ordinary numbers. To convert numbers in standard form back to ordinary numbers, we simply multiply the numbers by their powers of 10, whether positive or negative. Let us see some examples. Convert this large number in standard form back to ordinary numbers. Solution. First, we write down our number in standard form. But remember that 10 raised to power 5 equals 100,000. So, 6.3 times 100,000 equals 630,000. Therefore, converting 6.3 times 10 raised to power 5 to ordinary numbers equals 630,000. Another example. Convert this small number in standard form back to ordinary numbers. Just like before, we write down our number in standard form. But notice that the power of 10 is negative 5, which is the same as 0.00001. So, 4.08 times 0.00001 equals 0.0000408. Therefore, converting this small number in standard form to ordinary numbers equals 0.0000408. That's brilliant. Let us now do some practice. Assignment. Write down the following assignments and try solving them yourself. Express the following numbers in standard form. Remember to take your time. And just try again if you didn't get it the first time. In conclusion, we have learnt how to express large and small numbers in standard form. We also learnt how to change numbers in standard form to ordinary numbers. Watch out for our next lesson as we take a step further by learning about indices. Stay focused till I see you again. Always remember, learning is a journey. Thanks, and bye for now.